Welcome to the Ladies Group, not-for-profit organization, where we learn about debt, investing, and economic sustainability. Our mission is to increase the financial literacy and economic independence of female heads of household nationwide. The Ladies Group was originally created in November 2010 as a Facebook group by Coach Nikenya of Building Bridges Consulting, a small business consulting, executive coaching, and corporate training firm specializing in transforming dreamers into successful entrepreneurs. The Ladies Group services include training, coaching, and supportive services in the areas of financial literacy, workforce development, entrepreneurship, and single parent resources such as transportation and childcare. There is a huge need for the Ladies Group nonprofit organization. Consumers lack the basic knowledge they need to evaluate and make everyday financial decisions. According to the 2014 Consumer Financial Literacy Survey by the National Foundation for Credit, only 2 out of 4 United States adults report having a budget or keeping track of spending. 3 out of 4 adults strongly believe they could benefit from the advice and answers to everyday financial questions from a professional. Over half of all United States adults have not even reviewed their credit score or report within the past 12 months. Why do we specifically focus on women? Women, especially female heads of household, are disproportionately suffering from a lack of financial literacy. According to Visa's 2013 International Barometer of Women's Financial Literacy, U.S. women have saved less money for emergencies than men. Women are far more determined than men to ensure that their children grow up financially literate, and women believe government should require schools to teach financial literacy to children at an earlier age than men do. According to the Women and Financial Literacy Pro-Literacy White Paper, 75% of all female heads of household with less than a high school diploma live in poverty, and 40% of all single mothers have an 8th grade education or less. With a problem so prolific, what are the current solutions now? First, there's a very heavy reliance on public assistance programs to make ends meet. Many women rely on SNAP to help subsidize their food purchases and many other welfare programs. They also use free information sites and tools like mymoney.gov. But the problem with these sites is that the women who access them often do not have the reading literacy that they need to take full benefit of the information that's provided. Or if they are able to read at a sufficient level, the information provided presents them with another problem of information overload, so they're not sure how to use the information and incorporate it into their own lives. There are also many nonprofit programs and initiatives, economic development centers, and other local agencies like the Urban League and CHA's Family Works. Unfortunately, many of these existing programs are underfunded and lack the basic administrative support that they need in order to carry the programs through to fruition. They also suffer from tunnel vision, preventing them from really seeing what the true problems and issues are with the women who are seeking out their services. Another option for women who are facing financial illiteracy is to turn to credit repair or debt consolidation companies. Unfortunately, many of the credit repair companies out there are fraudulent and have been reported to consumer bureaus for their unfair practices. Debt consolidation companies, even if they're provided by a nonprofit organization, present an entirely different issue in that many of them do not allow women to build their credit at the same time that they are clearing their debt. And credit is a very important element to the overall financial health and economic outlook for the women that we serve. Frustrated, many women turn to bankruptcy as a last resort. Or, if bankruptcy is not an option, they're most likely to avoid the situation altogether, ignore creditors, and stay impoverished. So how has the Ladies Group nonprofit organization been helping women to overcome these issues that they are facing with these financial challenges? We offer a unique, one-stop, holistic resource for female heads of household and their families to gain the knowledge and tools necessary to become financially self-sufficient. We deliver daily tips, tools, and resources to over 330 members since founding the original Facebook group on November 12, 2010. Our progress is measured by the number of members served per program initiative, the increase in member credit score, and the reduction in member debt. Here are a few member testimonials so that you can get a great idea of how we are really serving and making an impact in the lives of the women we serve. Let me introduce you to Laylena Jones. Laylena says, in the next few weeks, I will be walking down the aisle as a bride. In starting this new chapter in my life, I wanted to add being a homeowner. Well, my credit had more than a few blemishes. I would surf the net on how to repair credit, and there are a ton of companies that wanted you to invest several hundred into repairing your credit. I know you have to pay for things you want, but if I had that type of money, I would pay the debt off. I came across a post on a ladies' Facebook group that explained a few minor steps on taking control of your credit. I did just as it stated, and no more than a month later, I had 7 items deleted or removed from my credit. With that, my credit score went up a great deal. I am still in the process of resolving some credit items. However, soon I will be a wife and new homeowner. Thank you, Ladies Group. Thank you, Laylena, for supporting us. Here's another member testimonial from Darlene Williams. This Ladies Group member participated in our pilot Mastermind Money Mindset coaching program hosted by Building Bridges, which you'll hear her refer to in the video that follows. This not only helped her to tackle credit issues, but also boosted her confidence in working her own business. Hear what Darlene had to say about her experience in the coaching program.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Darlene Williams, and I really enjoyed the program of the Building Bridges consultation. I love it. I have learned how to do many great things. She has taught me how to build my confidence up and networking with my business 5 links. I've also been confident in talking to people. I've been confident in learning more about the products. I've been confident in learning how to approach the people now. Instead, like at first, how I would just, be on Facebook like, hey, do you want to buy my product? Do you want to try it? And now I have learned how to, that if you don't have the energy and enthusiasm about your business, no one will be excited or want to try your product. Another thing that she has encouraged me into doing is to check my credit score. And that's something that I want to be doing because I want to build my credit up. I'm really excited about this consultation class. It's really good for people. I think that everyone should try to get involved and to enroll in her classes because she's very, very, very good. I'm excited about the class today. Just to tell about my little accomplishment that I have. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, Darlene. Now let's hear from Lavella Bailey. Lavella is a long-term member of the Ladies Group. She's been with us from almost the very beginning when we first started in 2010. Lavella says, I've had success improving my credit score based on information from the Ladies site. I signed up for a secure credit card, and within 1 year, my credit score improved dramatically. I was pleasantly surprised when we purchased my new car, and I didn't need a cosigner to get an excellent finance rate. Thanks for the support. Thank you, Lavella. So what we have in store for the upcoming year is to get our nonprofit organization fully established and 501c3 certified so that we can continue to provide coaching, training, and single parent support services in the areas of financial literacy, workforce development, and entrepreneurship to 360 plus women and their families each year. We would also like to host monthly banquet workshops at partner organizations throughout Illinois to increase awareness and attract female heads of household. Banquet was created in partnership with Capital One to help provide parents and youth with education to help improve their financial literacy. We would also like to present quarterly boot camps for both the entrepreneurship and financial literacy programs. And finally, we would like to host summer and spring break youth financial literacy and entrepreneurship camps for member children. Our vision for the future is to acquire property to serve as a primary office and training center, expand our base from Illinois into other states throughout the nation, provide an incubator space for participants in the entrepreneurship program to grow and expand their businesses, develop additional supportive resources including childcare and transportation, host an annual conference and fundraising gala to continue to support our initiatives, increase capacity to serve over 5,000 women and their families each and every year, and create a world where poverty lines diminish. Let's talk about the impact that the Ladies Group nonprofit organization will have. We strongly believe that women are the catalyst for change in the world. They are the mothers, nurturers, lovers, mediators, planners, and dreamers. Women birth and raise the children and are wise counsel to their significant others or partners. In these hard economic times, now more than ever, women need a place to develop and learn how to generate sustainable wealth. By focusing on the woman, we aim to transform households into financially savvy contributors to society. Furthermore, we believe we will also have a secondary impact on the children that these women raise to help them avoid situations that cause unnecessary violence and premature loss of life. We have an amazing founding management and board of directors. Topping the list is myself, Nakenya Fulbright. I'm the founder and executive director. As president and CEO of Building Bridges Chicago and creator of the original Ladies Facebook group, I have over 20 years experience providing coaching, consulting, training, and development services for individuals, career transitioners, executives, small businesses, and nonprofit organizations. Followed by Stacy Miner, who will serve on our board of directors. She has over 17 years worth of experience as a workforce and career development professional. Francis L. Wallace, Esquire, is a CPA. As an attorney and CPA to individuals and small to medium-sized businesses, Francis will be able to bring to the table her experiences in finances and business development. Wendy Lee is a real estate broker, health and wellness coach, specializing in first-time homebuyers and financial literacy. Together, our founding board of directors and management team has a wealth of experiences that will ensure the success of the Ladies Group nonprofit organization and help to solidify the impact we make as we fulfill our mission. We have an immediate need of $15,000. This $15,000 is broken down into several categories to help us with our startup costs. These startup costs include filing our official 1023 user filing fee to achieve our 501c3 status as a tax-exempt organization, Illinois incorporation fee, Illinois charitable cause registration, nonprofit consulting fees, attorney fees, marketing fees, wages for our administrative assistant, and other incidentals. Our total operating budget for the 2015 to 2016 term is expected to be $150,000. Please support our cause by helping us to raise the funds necessary for our startup. You can give to our $15,000 GoFundMe campaign at gofundme.com/the Ladies Group. There are multiple levels of giving with great incentives and perks. These perks include free coaching for deserving women, money mindset assessments, event tickets, and much more. We are also seeking volunteers, so you can help us out by rounding out our board of directors, becoming a financial coach, career coach, or business coach to serve our women. Bring your experience as a fundraiser or grant writer to support our cause, or participate as event staff for many of our amazing functions that we have planned for the year to come. Your support will go a long way in helping us to achieve our vision of creating a world where poverty lines diminish. For more information about the Ladies Group or any of the information presented in this pitch deck, feel free to contact us by email, on our website, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. You can find us online at www.theladiesgroup.org. Thank you, and we look forward to partnering with you to increase the financial literacy and economic independence of female heads of household nationwide.